TK coming at you, Master Wealth Builders LLC, and today I want to introduce you to the 5-year retirement plan. Now, this is a exclusive product to the agency in which I'm contracted with. No one else has this product, and this is simply a 10-year pay IUL that includes leveraging, which means that a bank loans you money to match what you pay into the policy for the first 5 years. So it's up to a 3-to-1 match for the first 5 years. And then for the following 5 years, the bank then adds additional money into your policy, which allows you to grow faster through indexing and compound interest. So you're able to use OPM, other people's money, to leverage your way into a larger retirement in a much shorter time. So 3-to-1 match and a 10 pay IUL that's leveraged with OPM. And there are certain income restrictions and requirements that you have to meet, which is simply you have to have $100,000 total combined household income for the past 2 years. And as long as you meet those income requirements, you can participate. Now, I can tell you that historical performance is anywhere between 6 to 8%. So when you add compounding and you add leverage into a 3-to-1 match, you are going to fare better. And doing this will allow you to acquire more cash accumulation because the amount that the bank lends you typically is paid off within the 15th year of the policy. And then you're able to either take cash distributions, take a loan, or utilize the living benefits. And it also increases your death benefit so that you have a legacy to pass on to the next generation, especially when you couple that with a living trust. Now you have total protection in a cash accumulation tax-free strategy. So this is a powerful situation in which you can fare much better than a 401k. The average person has maybe 300, 400,000 in their 401k by the time you retire. And technically, if you add in inflation, you probably need about 2.5 million in your retirement, depending on your quality of life and what you want annually to come out of that retirement. So this allows you to achieve that in a way in which is unparalleled because of leveraging, because of a 3-to-1 match, because of the fact that the bank is lending you money to put in your account in addition to what you contribute. You only pay into it for 5 years. The bank handles the rest, and you see your money grow so much faster. It is a win-win situation that people need to take advantage of, and they need to basically position themselves in this medium. The problem is that people are closed-minded. You have to sacrifice today in order to accomplish what will pay off tomorrow, and not many people have that kind of mentality. And that's the reason why the action doesn't follow through in terms of clicking the link in my bio and scheduling a illustration so that you can see how your money will work. This is a customizable product that can totally be tailored to your specific income needs, which simply means you can contribute the minimum, which was somewhere around 20 to 25,000 per year for the first 5 years, or you can contribute the maximum, which just means that you can max fund this IUL and still get a 3-to-1 match. So if you are in a situation where you're trying to offset your estate liability or estate a tax liability, you can put that difference into this policy and overfund it and receive that much more compounding, leveraging, and benefit. Take the time to schedule an interview. I am going to position myself to be able to use this policy and take the annuity that I already have and redirect that money into Kaizen. So this product can also be applied to corporations. If you are a company, feel free to contact me by using the schedule Zoom meeting link below. And Kaizen is for corporations. So you can offer this as key man coverage. You can offer this as a incentive to complement retention within your corporation because of the 5-year pay-in and the 10-year to 15-year loan repayment to the bank. So it incentivizes your employees not to leave, because if they were to leave, they have to pay the balance of the loan, and they could take this policy with them, but they're responsible for the additional payments at the time that they leave, especially if it's not within that time frame that I just explained. So this is a game changer. This is an exclusive product to the company I'm contracted with, and I am willing to help whoever is willing to listen. The purpose of these videos is to educate the public. I wish when I was, younger in my 20s, that someone would sit down and explain to me the benefits of an IUL, having living benefits. In case something happens to me, I'm covered, and my family will get a check and not a debt. There's no GoFundMe when you have this type of policy, and it secures your retirement in a way in which no other product can do, because of a 0% floor, which is basically a guarantee that you cannot lose your principal. So think about that. If you put in a max funding, there's no on-market product that allows you to protect your principal. If the market dips into negative rates, you are locked in at a floor of 0%, which means at that year, your account just won't get credited. But you won't fall in the negative dip. It is total protection. It is tax-free because it's structured through life insurance. So your distributions are not taxed at the 401k 36% or the mutual fund 36%. It's a game changer that people do not know about and are closed-minded to participating in. But if you are willing to take the plunge, please schedule a Zoom and let me show you an illustration. I will do a follow-on video to this where you can see my illustration for redirecting the annuity that I already have. And it'll just give you an idea of the potential growth, because compound interest plus leveraging is the new modern way to succeed.